This is Political Prodder, and 2 o'clock in the morning Central Time. Just woke up from a very long sleep, and this is State of the Election as of October 10th, 2024. It's just a little bit more than 2 hours since October 10th, where I am right very now. So here's the state of the race. I have to acknowledge that Arizona seems to have slipped away from the Harris campaign. She's down by a margin of error, but she's definitely down in Arizona. The primary issue is the one issue she's not caught up to Trump on, which is the immigration issue. Her explanation about the border deal being closed down by Trump, which is a true story, is not a complete answer because it took the Biden administration 3 years and 6 months to put up, to take advantage of the law and to get immigration policy in place. So we're going to have to give Arizona the nod toward Trump right now. It could change. The Trump campaign is still not doing well in many states. And the question at hand now is Colorado and New Mexico will be fine. Texas has possibly gone into a situation where their new Senate candidate, who is closed into a dead heat with the United States Senator Ted Cruz, the possibility of him going ahead and dragging the presidential race with him, Mr. Elrod, has got a national campaign going. He's getting money and endorsements from everywhere. And although the Kamala Harris presidential campaign is wisely staying out of the Texas race, it certainly is possible that Texas could go with Elrod, and in that situation, it would probably lead to a massive landslide type victory, which is not really true. Texas has always been on the edge, but I rate Texas as possibly a toss-up state. Although I still predict it's going to go to Donald Trump, because he's consistently got a 5.5% lead in there. Although it could drop with the last-minute collapse of the Ted Cruz campaign. Although I'm not sure if the Ted Cruz campaign is going to collapse, but there is polling data indicating that Ted Cruz is close to collapse, and that's nothing to sneeze at or ignore. North Carolina is impossible to measure right now because, so I'm switching it to toss up because of the damage from Hurricane Helene. The primary state that was hit by that was the western part of the state around Asheville. I have to drive through there if it's possible to drive through there next Monday. So I will be providing some on-scene reports to damage if such things exist. I also would wish the people who are possibly going to be hit by Hurricane Milton. I used to have an Uncle Milton. I don't like this new naming system at all. But the Milton is an hour past predicted landfall. At least that was the prediction before I went to sleep 4 hours or so ago, 5 hours or so ago. So there may be a special shorter update about progress of the storm. I don't do storm news really, but I lived in Orlando, and Orlando was about 50, 60 miles east of Tampa Bay, and Tampa Bay is ground zero for what was possibly the most powerful hurricane to hit the North American continent in over 100 years. And I'm very concerned about the Floridians. I'm concerned about the weather and people. That's why I'm carrying through so far with my plan to vote for Kamala Harris, because she cares about people other than herself. She consistently says she cares about the American people. I think that's important. And if you like this site, please click subscribe. If you like the particular article, also press like. And thank you everybody for your great commentary. I have not erased any commentary. I have accepted BS, even spelled out as acceptable language. I will not accept the F word. I will not accept anything that causes red lights on YouTube. But so far, no one's used it. I think we've run ourselves a high growth, basically civilized discourse. I really wish people would be more elaborate in their commentary, That's another thing altogether. Please subscribe, like, notify.